Well, it can be hard enough just doing the math.
So fraud is probably the last thing on your mind. At 10:45, what you need to know before you sign your next restaurant check.
But first, brand new home video of a missing Florida girl, and you're seeing it here on Fox 35 for the first time, while her family's... All right, folks, don't sign another restaurant check until you see this one.
Each of you had $10 added in addition to what you gave?
Yeah. These cousins say a waitress forged their signatures and then padded her tip big time. The restaurant says that's not true. Fox 35 investigator Tom Soucy is on the case.
First, the Central Florida man's donation that almost cost him a lot more than he bargained for. We have his lost and... This one's interesting. Allegations of tip fraud hovering over a popular restaurant chain.
Tonight, two cousins say their waitress forged their signatures and padded her tip by more than what they actually paid for their meal. Here's Fox 35 investigator Tom Soucy with a whole enchilada only on Fox.
Jail if convicted?
Yes.
Jail time.
That's a felony.
Jennifer Cordor is one angry college student. Cordor and her cousins say their waitress here at Bahama Breeze forged their signatures and padded her tip.
I guess it was a duplicate receipt, so I'm guessing she threw ours away and then just wrote her own.
It's all spelled out in this police report filed with Orange County Sheriff's Department. Cordor and cousin Michael Perneri says they split some wings and fries. They tell me the food was good.
It was good.
The service, not so good.
I had to ask another server for refills, and she only visited us twice.
The cousins, according to this police report, split the tab, which came to around 16 bucks. A few days later, when Michael looked at his bank statement online, he says the numbers did not add up.
Each of you had $10 added in addition to what you gave?
Yeah.
That's what they claim in this police report, that their waitress added a $10 tip to each of their bills.
We actually went to Bahama Breeze and they showed it to us in print that it was a $10 tip.
The cousins say that receipt was doctored.
The whole entire receipt was not ours. The signatures were both forged.
Bahama Breeze says not true. The company says, and I quote, "Our internal investigations show no wrongdoing on behalf of the employee. We have a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to something like this, and if the accusation proved to be true, it would have resulted in the immediate termination of the employee," end quote. The company says it also refunded the cousins, tip included. The case is now in the hands of Orange County Sheriff's Department, but at this time, no charges have been filed.
It winds up with economic crimes, and they have basically a procedure, a way they handle this, and they notify the credit card companies, do you want to be a victim, do you want to pursue this case, and typically they don't.
If this case is pursued and the state attorney's office files charges, the tab won't be cheap.
Typically it's $10,000.
10 grand, your tax dollars to investigate allegations of tip fraud.
If we get the complaint, it's incumbent upon us as an investigative agency to follow up on it.
The cousins say it's not about money, but principle.
That could have caused like a whole bunch of transactions to bounce if I didn't have the money there.
If she's done it to a whole bunch of people and just add it all up, then we never know. It could be hundreds, it could be thousands.
Forgery, by the way, is a third-degree felony that could wind you up behind bars. Something else you need to know. When using credit cards, always make sure to take the duplicate receipts. I'm Fox 35 investigator Tom Soucy.
Now, if you have something you want Tom to investigate, go to myfoxorlando.com, drop him an email, or you can call him directly at 407-942-8035.
Well, he's already charged with sex crimes against an 11-year-old girl.